The world has learned a tremendous amount about the challenges of resource-based development, and particularly oil-based development. And on the one hand, while it can provide a valuable source of money and income and wealth for the country, one has to handle it in a way that tries to support inclusive growth. And in particular, to proceed with the development in a way that is transparent and accountable. Because the danger of natural resource development is that in many countries it's also been used to feed corruption, line pockets, go to the benefit of a rather small segment of society. There are aspects of the inclusive growth that are also important about how the resources are being used, how they'll try to be invested in the human capital of the country, creating over time alternative sort of sources of enterprise, how one can try to use linkages program with the basic energy industry so you can help small and medium-sized enterprises. And while some of this sounds like common sense, it's not so easy to implement because often the demands of the energy sector are very large, very powerful. People need the resources. But one of the things that we tried to do at the World Bank and some scholars, for example, the one who wrote about the bottom billion, Paul Collier, was to try to get lessons from other countries about the challenges of this. So I think from Azerbaijan's perspective, Azerbaijan lives in a tough corner of the world. It also has security issues that it has to try to deal with. And so as it has the oil and gas reserves, but also tries to position itself for future growth, I think some of the challenges will be how does it fit in with broader regional economies, how does it deal with the security question, but how does it use the oil so that it becomes a blessing, not a curse. And that will be the challenges not only of the government, but also the society that can be brought into the overall issues of development. Because as I said here tonight, ultimately development depends on local ownership. Outsiders can't do it for you.